Good evening and welcome back to our evening service. As you know, we're having 2 weekends of missions emphasis, and tonight we have the privilege of hearing from Chad Washington. Some of you heard from him this morning. He'll add some further details from his ministry, but he's serving the Lord in Uganda. So we're going to hear from him at this time for a few moments, and then he'll lead us in our pastoral prayer. Chad.
Hello. It's good to be with you again for the evening service, but to worship the Lord on the Lord's Day. And it's a privilege to be able to share with you a little bit about our ministry over these few worship services. I don't know that I have a lot more to share, but to remind all of you, or to remind some of you, and those of you who weren't here this morning, my name is Chad Washington. My wife Robin and I serve in Uganda, specifically Kampala, Uganda, and we teach at African Bible University, Uganda. And we have 6 children who are there with us. We had 2 of our children there in Kampala, and we enjoy it very much. It's a different world, but it is God's world, and the beauty of the country is incredible, and the people are very welcoming, very hospitable people. And oftentimes they do remind me of being in the South and being where I'm from here. And then I say something dumb that gets me in trouble and I remember, oh, I'm not in Mississippi. I am in Africa. But we have students, as I mentioned, that go into all sorts of things in life, and a lot of them do go into ministry of some sort, some full-time, some part-time, but we have students who are serving in churches as normal. They're also serving in other types of ministries, opening schools, opening Christian orphanages, and we do have students who become missionaries there to other peoples in Africa. And so particularly, we have a student right now who's serving in the Congo among the Pygmies, and he faces, I won't say persecution, but danger daily. So we have students in those types of places who are serving and can certainly use your prayers. And we have students, one who is a senior this year, who is connected with the underground church in Somalia, in different areas there. So that's something that we can be praying for those students who are doing that, but also pray that we would have many more students from African Bible University go out to be missionaries. That's not a worldview they have or a Christian view they have. They don't see themselves as missionaries, and we work very diligently to try to change that perspective for them. And many of them see themselves as one time trying to go into teaching for themselves, and now say, oh no, I can go out into a village where they are not able to get good teaching, and I can do that. So that, as well as going into other countries and dangerous areas. So that's just a little bit more about what our students are doing and what our ministry is about. So thank you again for inviting us. Thank you for your prayers, and thank you for all your continued support.
We'll be called to worship from the same psalm that will introduce our service, from Psalm 100. Make a joyful noise to the Lord, all the earth. Serve the Lord with gladness. Come into his presence with singing. Know that the Lord, he is God. It is he who has made us. We are his. We are his people, the sheep of his pasture. And would you join me for our opening psalm, number 100A? Let's stand as we sing.